Hello, my name is Wren Bradley. Some of you know me as your chapter chair here in Santa Clara County. I've had the privilege of being your chapter chair now for almost 4 years. And this year we're having elections again in September, October. I'm running once again for your chapter chair, and I'm hoping that I would be honored if you would vote for me, and I'm hoping that you will vote for me, and as well a team of member-driven activists that we've put together. We're a strong team. We know that this is our year to get a good contract, and we want people at the table that are going to represent all 9,000 members. Sometimes in the past, we've had negotiators that tend to look out for themselves and not the entire membership. This year, like I said, we've put together a team that's going to be working on behalf of all 9,000 people. So I'm hoping you can support that. I want to let you know that over the past 4 years, I've worked tirelessly and vigorously to ensure that we have the proper representation when workers are in trouble at the work site, make sure that they can work in a safe environment, whether it's at the work site of the county or whether it's at the work site at the union. We all know there has been some struggles, but struggle brings strength. And this is the year where we need to work together, not divided, but in unity, so that we can continue to build this as a stronger union. Our county is a widely diverse, multicultural, multilingual community. This is a thriving community. It's wonderful to be a worker in a county that values all the different cultural traditions. And our union has to do the same thing, which is what you'll see when you see the team of people that we've put together. It is a multicultural, multilingual team that we've put together that wants to put community first, because we're servants of this county. We have to serve the people in the community, but we also have the right and deserve to have the benefits and the wage structure that we need to ensure that we can live here and thrive as well. We're members of this community as well. So you have a pledge from me, as I have in the past. I've pledged to you that you will have my full focus over the next 2 years, not just at the negotiating table, but at every work site that you need me, every representational issue where you need me, any worker who has disciplinary action. If they need me to be there, I will be there as I have in the past. I've had the privilege as the chapter chair to go all over the county. I've seen all the hard work that people do. I've been to the assessor's office and I see workers just, they're working so tirelessly for our folks that out there. I've been to the jails. I've been to Child Protective Service, social workers who, put their life on the line. The social workers at adult services that make sure our elders are taken care of and not living in fiduciary problem areas or being exploited by their caretakers or their relatives. I've had the privilege of seeing the public health nurses who are out there, preventing tuberculosis, and everybody does it with a kind heart and a good spirit. And at the hospital, we represent almost 5,000 workers at that hospital, and any day of the week you go over there, you see our environmental services folks that are ensuring that we have proper hygiene in that hospital, and they do it with a smile. And they are just as valuable for the clients in that hospital as the physicians are. And I'm proud to say those are our members over there that are ensuring that our patients are taken very well care of. I've also had the opportunity to go over to vector control, and I see what they do to prevent disease in the community and keep our community safe. This is a privilege that I've had. I've fleets and facility that take care of all our cars. Over in San Martin, the eligibility workers that ensure that families have sufficient food and cash aid and medical coverage. These are people that do these work. They're all, I must say, they're the silent workers in our county that do the job of the county and make the county look good and make our Board of Supervisors look good. And I'm proud to be among your ranks. I am among your ranks. You are the most valuable asset we have in our union. And just in case you don't know this, we have 9,000 workers in our chapter. We are one of the largest chapters in our local. We pay over $8 million in dues to this local, and our membership holds this local up. So we have a right to know that we deserve better. We deserve better from the county, and we must have proper representation from our union as well. I want to assure you that if I'm elected and the team that's working with me is elected, that we will make sure that every penny that's spent on behalf of our membership is spent wisely, and that we get the proper representation that we deserve. I'm asking you to get out there and vote. There are going to be various work sites to vote at. I want you to know that if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me specifically, look at the screen. You've got my phone number there. You've got my personal email. And I can say this honestly, I always return every single phone call and every single email. You do not go unnoticed by me as your chapter chair. And I'm respectfully asking you to vote for me, to vote for the team that I'm representing and that's working with me to ensure that we get what we need this year in contract negotiations, and that we keep the struggle going. We've had struggles this year, and again, I'm saying we've struggled, but we've come out of it and we're stronger for it. So struggle is good. So let's keep the unity of our membership. Let's stop any divisiveness that may still be going on, and let's work together to continue to build this union, especially our chapter, to be the most positive that it can be. And I thank you for listening, and I thank you for supporting me in the past, and hope you can support me again in the future. Thank you.